Hello, people on the internet, and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Again, in the beginning, I have a few dropped frames for whatever reason, but here we are again on our way to Petite Caverne to get us the Elite Heavy Shot Storage Map Building Thingamagic Plan. That's the word. Oh god, what's going on with me? I keep forgetting words. I mean, I'm not really that in the English language right now. So, maybe. And I'm anxious. I have to rearrange my my desk today. That's going to be a pain in the ass. As are you.
Fire! She's vulnerable there! Fire! Fire! Eat her steak! Fire! Tonsils and gallants! Get the main screen! Fire! Fire!
Bloody hell.
Come on, hit the bastard!
Hello there. Oh, I know the music. Music is so good.
Get out of range, they'll sink us! Pull them in with a will!
We don't have to climb somewhere in the air. Ooh, fancy. Oh, that ain't gonna do it. Bloody hell. Yes, thank you. Still have to find my way back into the game. Thank you. Ouch. Oh, done it. So yeah, I'm recording 2-3 parts today, hopefully. So I have a few of them on reserve. Yes, well, what shall we do with the ship? We'll repair the jackdaw. Since Kenway's fleet is already full. No. And maybe then we should lower the wanted level.
Loose and catch the wind!
So these things will,
Unfurl aloft!
you know,
Fire!
disturb us and do their story missions.
Ready to fire! 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 Ship reporters, sir!
What have you loaded?
Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
Nothing that's
Give me some spit!
worth the trouble.
He's in, all top! Douse, all sail! Fetch young Tom! More sail!
Nothing that's worth the trouble. No, that's some trouble speed. And let's go to Petite Caravan. Last video we started talking about the new Assassin's Creed a bit.
Sail! Get off the squall!
And let's just say, yeah,
Gunner!
you know, making the game release the same day as Cyberpunk, with a series that is already criticized. Not the smartest marketing move, I've got to say, because for those that can only buy one of these, so for those that have to decide, nobody will buy Assassin's Creed Valhalla over Cyberpunk. No one. For that, the series is just
Captain has the helm. Let out some sail!
too bad. It's just, to be honest, it's just mediocre. You know? I mean, Odyssey was catastrophic. The only thing that speaks for the game is it's big. And that's Cyberpunk too. So basically everything that is good about the Assassin's Creed game, it's also good about Cyberpunk. And the series is very close to being dead, to be honest, because the new games, Origins, had good ideas, you know, and it didn't bother me that much that the assassin part on the game was a bit short, because it was Origins, and therefore the gameplay was also a bit, you know, it diverged a bit from its predecessors, so that it was less on the assassin part and more on the fighting part, because, well, we didn't have the assassins yet. But making the Hidden Ones DLC, having similar problems that you couldn't assassinate things with once, was very stupid. Please keep the fighting style if you really love it that much. I think it's completely stupid for this game to make an RPG-like fighting style. It's completely bollocks. To make this game RPG-like in any way, to make it not like that's just stupid to the maximum, alright? That is just, that is maximum stupidity, alright? Because the game has always been, because of the real life part, based in reality, you know? So, I don't know, a blade through the throat, yeah, always killed. And simple things like that, because of what originated in the Desmond area, you know. And with Layla, we finally had hopes that it could be something like this again. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the Desmond thing, you know. I think putting in yeah.
Fire!
I think putting in the real life part always, you know, the reason they changed assassins You know, the main character of the game. The reason they changed these. Oh boy, what's wrong with this buddy?
And you'll be wormy. Think
They
on
were
that.
always very... well.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Let's just say they were the worst part of the game.
I have a shot! Got him in my sights!
Yes, yes. Kill each other, that would be very lovely. Just the two of you. Now please kill him. Kill him. What the hell are you doing? Well, you left this one unguarded up here. So I can assassinate him. Hmm. 6 bullets. Oh, nice. Fancy. Fancy.
I'd rather die for silver. Makes for a grander funeral.
Surprise, motherfucker. Yeah. I'll keep talking once we have solved this. Smuggler dilemma, right? No. Yeah, so I didn't mind it that much, but when Odyssey went completely bonkers and made everything like an RPG, and not a good one, you know? The balancing was horrible. Why did animals and enemies and everything level with you? That's not good game design. It makes your progress feel useless. I was level 5 billion in the end and I still wasn't overpowered. Still, every little stupid guy posed a threat to me, and that was very, very annoying. You know, and the fact that I couldn't assassinate my enemies anymore. In a game series called Assassin's Creed. That's just... why? Why? Elite heavy shot storage is now available. Alright, hang on. Alright, I'm back and I have completely forgotten what we were talking about. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, right. Terrible game. Yeah, a terrible designed game. You know, so it was... the story was just... ugh. You know? A bunch of new characters that weren't really needed. Yeah, basically every character except Layla was not needed. You could have kept Desmond's father in there and everything and, you know, not just... to have named the predecessor race, I have no idea what it's called in here actually, in the English one. But to name them the Isu? Ugh. That's just stupid. That is the height of stupidity. Ugh. Like, ugh. And Cassandra's or Alexia's story was very bad because either of them were supposed to be 10 years older than the other. That doesn't work. It doesn't work that they both look the same, even though sometimes Cassandra is 10 years older and sometimes Alexios is 10 years older. Yeah. That doesn't work. That's not how the Force works. Yeah? That's not how anything works. That doesn't work. It's just stupid.
Edward, we cannot be caught in that monster.
I know. And I mean, in the beginning,
Refin, all top.
before I watched...
Take them all in. Full, full.
Yes. There's Storm. This is Storm?
Look, water devil. Sir.
Yeah. This is Storm. Ugh. Alright. Fast travel back to Petite Cavern. Let's get the Storm. First things I thought that these were two interesting stories, you know, one story from Cassandra's point of view, one story from Alexis' point of view. Not that they both had the same story with just the characters changed. That's lazy writing.
Mains out. Let's go.
Which makes Evie and Jacob Fry the superior duo of characters. Who came up with these ideas, really? They're not good, and Valhalla looks like... I mean, the eagle. To cancel the eagle vision and put in a real eagle. Oh god, that's just... Yeah, shut up.
Douse the royals at
Like,
top. Unfold mains. Let's move. Reef the top.
basically everything that was bad about Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Origins is bad too in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Just that everything that was good in these games, which wasn't much, is meh in Valhalla. I mean, they make the fighting system more freely, which is, I mean, in general, that would make a good game. It's just a terrible Assassin's Creed purpose, because, well, Assassin's Creed was always about just, you had two fighting options. The open fight and the open fight, which was melee and either with pistols or with bow and arrow and such, and you know, you always had the open and the hidden ways, let's just call it that. One where you had swords, axes and stuff and actively fought your enemies, and used pistols and such for the ranged enemies, and one where you have a ranged silence weapon, and one where you have the hidden blades and use those for sneaky stuff. That's basically what Assassin's Creed has always been about and should always be about. Not the open fighting. It's, yes, modified, but that's not what your game is about. It's a side feature. You know? It's not the main premise of the game. It's not the main gameplay element. You know? That's like... What is it? What is a good comparison that basically everyone will understand?
Captain has the helm. Loose and catch the wind.
That's like Minecraft giving Steve a background story. You know? Steve is... That the character is named Steve, that's a side feature of the game. You know? It's not the main feature of the game. The main feature in Minecraft is sandboxing. It's a sandbox game. And, you know... Fine, give it lore, give Steve some lore and things, but that's not the main premise of the game. Neither is fighting in Assassin's Creed. Fighting is something you're supposed to be avoiding. The game. You know? The premise of the game is to avoid fighting. And fighting is just an emergency measure. You know? If you get cornered, so you can fight your way out. Like, I don't know, an assassin. But now, the assassination has become a side part that is rarely even used. Most of the time, it's not even fun anymore. And it's a painless effort. Because, you know, around here it was fun to play sneaky and you always gain something, you know? With the extra mission targets about playing sneaky and such. That was always...
Captain's helm.
Always interesting.
Into the wind.
But now? You feel like you're being punished for trying to play sneaky because it's so much more difficult than all the other things. It's way easier to just go inside a camp and just battle everyone. Why? Why has the sneaky gameplay bits? And the climbing thing? I mean, Odyssey made one good thing. No fall damage with... You know... It doesn't make much sense in World, you know, for the action-adventure realistic gameplay.
Hold down and clue up. Hold down and clue up.
But the way they changed the climbing made it necessary. Because climbing down is such a pain in the ass that you just jump down. It wasn't necessary. You know, in Assassin's Creed 4, it's not necessary. You know? Most times, yeah, climbing down is completely fine. But the best way things were was Syndicate. Syndicate had the best climbing system. Black Flag and, you know? A combination of Black Flag, Rogue and Syndicate. That would be very good. Syndicate had the best eagle vision. Yeah, the best eagle vision. From all of the eagle visions that are there, you know. Maybe more the Unity one, but everyone that is in area just stays marked and doesn't demark once the eagle vision is ready for another round. That's just stupid. Alright. Like that. The climbing gameplay from Assassin's Creed Syndicate, the sneaky gameplay and everything.
Give me some speed.
From this game. And the puckle rifles? I don't know. The puckle things from
Where's that bloody boy with you?
Rather shit. That's it. That would be for me, the perfect Assassin's Creed game. You know? Something that always bothered me was that the Just City gameplay was so boring. And that with the game being so small, that you know, everything was so pummeled together, and you easily went out of the district ultimately, which was also something incredibly stupid. You know? To have areas for which you are not ready because something.
Hold fast!
Thank you. Bloody hell. I'm not doing anything today. It's my programming.
We've lost him! Any sighting? Secure the rope! He's off! The Sea Dog's hit!
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, come on.
He's loose, Captain! Look out! Starboard bow! We had him on the line! Off we go!
It's dead. Finally. You know?
Look at the size of him! A fine haul today, sir.
Yes, a fine hold indeed. Now, let's go. No, let's go. Yeah? Let's check crafting. Sleep dart to Great White Shark Bone. That's what we need it for. Now outfit ship. Sell rum and sugar. Buy stuff. Protector upgrades. Heavy shot storage. And that's it. With that and my disturbing phone, I'd say that's it for the video. Hope you liked it. Leave a comment, rate the video. May the force be with you, and
Captain has the helm.
bye.